Hello there, YouTube, podcast land, however you watching. It's your boy
Tae,
your boy Josh,
and another episode of another sports talk with Tae and Josh.
/ open. We
talk about open discussion.
We talk about anything. But let's start out. Let's talk about this bloodbath wild card game we playing. So let's start out with the Colts versus the Texans.
Yeah, let's start off with that one. Because that was the first game. So
you can talk about 3 out of 4 teams home, and they all wore white jerseys. What they say about that? Stay woke. That's the white supremacists showing you how they rule America. Stay woke.
That's the NFL owners telling you white rules.
Say master. Your name is Toby. I'm joking.
It's all funny.
That's a LeBron James reference.
Oh,
yeah. That's where I was going at. Remember LeBron James calling the NFL on the slave masters?
Yeah.
Slave owners. It's a little joke. Yeah. Making light of the situation. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about that. We don't like to talk. Man, we can't talk about that.
It's whatever. It's whatever at this point.
LeBron was what we call reaching, my nigga. Alright, so let's talk about these Texans. Oof. Losing at home. They pretty much it was like 21-0 at one point.
Yeah, it was. And then
I didn't have them winning. I actually won money off this game.
Yeah, I ain't have them winning either, truthfully.
What made me not go with them? First of all, the offensive line is whack. DBs, and then on top
they got a good secondary. It's their
their secondary is okay. This Andrew Luck was eating them.
Yeah, he was alive.
He was eating them live, bro.
I'm not sure who's they right corner, because that's who was getting ate up. Because T.Y. Hilton was looking.
T.Y. Hilton, they checked in T.Y. Hilton hotels like one of those. The way he was. He had a good game. Maybe
never call him a clown, bro.
Oh my god.
He walked in the jungle with a clown mask on. Okay.
I expect more out of Deshaun Watson and Hopkins. They pretty much. I see what they was doing. They was like double coverage the whole game.
Make somebody else beat him.
Yeah.
And then Lamar Miller.
The Colts offensive line did good against the D line.
Yeah.
You didn't hear nothing from Watson and Clowney.
That's the thing, though. And that's the other thing about the whole situation. They play in the same division, so they play each other twice a year. Mm-hmm. So if you playing them a third time, of course the Colts or the Texans, whoever it may be, is gonna make their adjustments. So yeah, the Colts offensive line always been good this whole season.
That's true.
Now they actually have an established offensive line now in front of Andrew Luck. Took them 8-9 years for them to get it, but they got one now.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't expect the Colts to be this good this year.
Not starting off 1-5 or something like that.
They turned themselves around.
Yeah, big time.
Because I didn't know how question mark was how Andrew Luck was going to come out that injury. That's why I'm worried
he's back
about.
Now. He's fully back now. I think he's fully back. I think he's back to the
MVP. You can actually put him in an MVP debate. Yeah. I know Pat Mahomes is the front runner. He's probably going to win.
Yeah, he's probably going to win now. He's definitely going to win now. 50 touchdowns, over 5,000
That's a
yards.
once in a... Yeah. You can't take that from him. I understand Drew Brees.
I don't know how many interceptions he threw. There wasn't that many.
It wasn't that many, nah. Because it's very rare. This is like one of those one-time things.
Yeah.
Man, because after people... NFL is a film league. After they get film on you...
Shoot, ask Baltimore. They faced the Chargers already, and they
Man, you want to talk about that next?
Yeah, we can do that one next.
You want to do that one? We can skip around.
Yeah,
we can skip around. There's no order. It's freestyle.
We can go conference ball. I can. But
can I say something about that game? Lamar Jackson looked like some doo-doo the first half.
Yeah, he did.
The first 3 quarters, he looked like some.
He did.
Oof.
He did. And the offensive line looked trash too.
I see what the Chargers did.
Put 7 DBs.
They put 7 DBs in, and they let their front 4 rush. He wasn't scrambling. He wasn't gonna do none of that.
Put Melvin Ingram the third as his spy. So if he even think about doing that read option, he's getting cracked.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I would have done to play against the Ravens. Too one-dimensional.
That's the problem.
They too one-dimensional. Yeah. I would say Lamar Jackson needs some work. He need to work on his pocket presence.
Yes. Yeah.
But they was doing good the last
That last
but you
drive.
can't really count that because the defense fell back.
But no, they was actually going after him in that last drive. They was actually going after him.
But we call that fluff stats.
Yeah.
When you down by 20, and you just throwing the ball, you can get yards. It may at the end of the game it looks like you did good, but if you look at the whole game, the context.
Yeah, he actually did terrible.
He did terrible. They was born actually.
Yeah. And then I was like,
oof. What about the Flacco? You think they should have put Flacco?
No, they actually did the right thing because Flacco ain't got no help with that either.
The problem with Flacco is the reason the only way I would put Flacco in. The reason people were saying I think I would have kept Lamar Jackson in. Me personally, if I was the coach. The reason because they was losing so bad they couldn't get it by run. It's possible he could have got a good run. The only way they was gonna come back is through pass.
Passing, yeah.
So Flacco is pretty good with the pass, a better passer. In my opinion, and if Flacco would have got injured, they would have owed him $25 million? Yeah, he would have been inactive. He would have been in a Ravens jumpsuit, especially on the sideline. He would have been on that bike, just watching the game.
So I mean, it was that. Like I said, they put seven DBs. Mm-hmm. They let the front four do what they do. They let James roam, let all the other guys roam, and just combust on that whole offensive line. Mm-hmm. Until they like you said, fourth quarter when they actually did the three tight end setup.
Yeah, that's because they did the four. They did like spread the field with 4 receivers. Yeah. That's what they were doing because they had the.
I was like, them niggas are playing a quarter defense, man. Quarter defense, yes. Like
they was ready for them.
Yeah. So,
I think this is also a problem with some teams. The Ravens, I think, did this. They did something they did too much in the season. As to give up their style. Mm. Sometimes when you're a coach, you give a little, but when it comes to playoffs, then you open your playbook. Yeah.
But it was like
they was pretty much. To me, it seemed like the Ravens pretty much since they beat the Chargers, they went with that same game plan. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
And on top of that, let's not forget they had to win those games to get in the playoffs. On top of that too, so it was like that. But let's not sleep on San Diego. San Diego was a 12-win team.
Oh, that was my sleeper dark horse team to the Super Bowl. Remember?
Yeah.
I had the Texans. Texans made it, but I didn't have them going to the Super Bowl. I had them going to the playoffs.
I did have San Diego as a sleeper though.
Yeah, I told everybody. Remember when we kept saying on every podcast like, why is nobody talking about the Chargers? Mm-hmm. Nobody's talking about the Chargers.
And if this ain't the year that they could at least get one win on Tom Brady, this probably is the year. This probably is the year.
Phillip Rivers 0-7. You know my motto: never bet against the Patriots.
I know.
It's Tom motherfucking Brady. I mean, excuse my French. Tom Brady.
But
you think they can go to Gillette and beat Tom Brady?
Something's telling me that Phillip Rivers gonna play ball, man.
You know what Tom Brady said? Why I retire when I know all the answers to the test? Bruh, he probably know. You know Tom Brady is. Did you see his documentary? He watched film like 12 hours a day, bro. Yeah. But still have time to have a family. I don't know how he does it. He's like Superman. I don't know how he does it.
No, he probably do all his stuff like during the morning and.
No, he probably do it in between. Yeah. Like spend time with the kids. Make sure they go to school.
I don't think he go full fledged like Peyton Manning. Like he don't go like 18 hours.
Tom Brady, bro, that documentary, bro.
He go 12. Peyton go 18. Like he go.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning might be the two hardest working quarterbacks on the planet. Drew Brees too. Let's not forget about Drew Brees. Tom Brady. Tom Brady sleep, eat.
Yeah, that dude.
Sleep, eat, does everything.
Football, yeah, that's true. They make an avocado ice cream.
Yeah, he got a strict diet though.
I know
that dude gonna be like Tom Brady gonna be one of those guys like he gonna be like 90 and still look like he's 45. Like he's 90. Yeah, that's Tom Brady.
It's just you just know it's him.
You gotta be careful because a lot of stars that after they retire they get fat, out of shape. Yeah. That happens to a lot of
Kobe. One.
Yeah, man. Kobe looked like
he looked like a dad for real.
He looked like a soccer dad. Like he had to pick up he about to go.
But he looked like he still dropped 30 on you. But he looked like he looked like he
probably dropped 30 on you in a pickup game.
Yeah.
He still looked like he was ready for a PTA meeting. Like he about to cuss the teacher out.
I told you to run the triangle. I told you to run the triangle. But all right, let's go to NFC.
You want to go to Cowboys?
We really had to talk about that game.
No, that game was. I had the Cowboys winning that game. we missed the episode. We was going to do our predictions, but
yeah. I was on the fence with both. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, it didn't matter to me who won that game because I was like, either or they probably was gonna get eliminated in this round anyway. No matter who the fuck it was.
They played I'm gonna give the Cowboys a shot to beat the Rams. I don't see it happening, but
I think
it's gonna be not a blowout. I think it's gonna be a lot closer.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout, but I think the Rams want to show, bro, we not fucking around.
The problem with the Rams is they can attack you so many different ways. Yeah. In my opinion, the Cowboys is more one-dimensional. More it runs through the run through Zeke, then they open up for the pass.
Now it comes to the LA Rams defense. Can they stop Zeke from the run?
It's Wade Phillips.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say if I was the Rams defensive coordinator,
I'm using what Baltimore did.
I'm putting people in the box and we double coverage Amari Cooper and hopefully Cole Beasley's slightly injured.
Yeah.
Have him,
but
Gallup is okay. The other guys,
I'd rather have Gallup and Beasley beat me than Cooper. Yeah, so I will put like 6 DBs.
No, what you need to do is take away the run, and they have to win through the arm of Dak, which is not
a good game.
He's a slightly above average quarterback.
So do you?
But just let you know, he about to get paid.
Because the plays he made.
He about to get paid, bro. Jerry Jones about to back that brick truck up. Yeah. How much you think Dak is worth on the open market?
Right now, because of the market?
Like 18, 20 million?
Like 18, 20 off the rip right now. Right now. That's not including what's going to happen in like 2020.
I don't think I would
Fuck no. I'll pay Zeke before I pay him.
20 million?
You kept saying, I keep telling people that. People keep thinking I'm crazy. They're like, yeah, but the quarterback is low. I'm like, Zeke is the most important player on that goddamn team.
Yeah, the offense runs through him.
So, I'll pay Zeke.
So Seattle... I think. Oh, did you hear about the other article they had? Someone ranked before this game. They had the Cowboys ranked as the worst team in the playoffs. I didn't think they was the worst team in the playoffs.
As far as who? In the playoffs this year?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I thought the Texans.
I thought it was the.
I told everybody that people got mad. I was like, nah, the Texans might be the worst.
The worst?
I say if all other teams are good, I would say the Texans.
They slightly overrated, bro.
They were slightly overrated.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I've been saying that.
They're a good team to make. They're one of those people.
They'll make the playoffs, but they not gonna make a Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're gonna give an analogy. I'm gonna give you an analogy. Like going to the club or a party. They get into the party. They're not in VIP. They're not popping bottles.
Oh, yeah.
They just regular.
They get to the rope.
They get to the rope. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? They get near the DJ booth.
Yeah,
they don't get in the DJ booth. Like, you know how they like dancing near the DJ, but they might hit the table. But they Chappelle reference, no.
But I mean, nah, they ain't the worst team though, bro.
I said the Texans.
I know if you're talking about if they the most basic ran team, yes.
No. I wouldn't say they was the worst.
No, not the worst, but they most basic though.
I think Seattle was slightly a little overrated too.
Hell yeah, they were.
I said that.
If it wasn't for Carolina, then
I agree with you.
If it wasn't for Carolina,
Carolina was actually supposed to have a wild card spot.
Yeah. I was like,
Carolina wasn't gonna catch the Saints, but they
was gonna catch
Vikings actually blew it too.
Yeah.
There's two teams that blew it.
Yeah, because
they messed up my prediction. I had the Panthers and the Vikings in the wild card spot.
Yeah,
my predictions are all messed up. Yeah. Then I forgot they have to rely on Kirk Cousins to get in the playoffs. Like, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
In Chicago.
No, it was in Vikings, right?
Against Chicago.
Yeah.
But still Chicago. It's still Chicago.
Yeah, but Kirk.
They was like the number 1 defense at the time too. Fuck no, they wasn't gonna beat them.
Oof, we gotta get on those.
Then
you want to get on that kicking situation? You heard about the death threats that dude getting?
Oh, the double ding, as they calling it right now.
But the ball was tipped.
They changed it. They changed the rule.
Yeah.
They said that I forgot the guy's name. Trevor Hurt or something like that. Mm-hmm. He tapped it, so it did kind of like deflect it a little bit, but
it messed up.
But I was like, it still looked like he's gonna shank it. Like it still
hit the
it still hit the crossbar.
So
I was like, I mean, changing the rule doesn't help it. I mean, or changing the ruling doesn't help it. But at the same time, come on now. Just call it what it is. It's a ding.
I went on people's social media. It was like every Chicago Bear doing a rant saying they hate his guts. I was like,
I mean, you know, he did sound like a 3-year, like $19 million.
I didn't realize he was getting paid that much, bro. He had a
and he got like $9 million guaranteed too. I was like, shit.
I didn't realize he got paid like that.
Yeah, I mean,
then on top of that, he was the worst kicker.
Yeah. What was his?
He was leading them with.
He was the NFL. He's the NFL in the most upright post dings in the NFL.
I think it was 7, and the second one was like 3.
Yeah,
he was like he was more than double. I remember they were saying he was like more than double than the second worst.
He did
kicker.
it 3 times against like Detroit or somebody like that. I was like, God damn, bruh.
I want to know what they was thinking signing him.
But at the time when they signed him, you know,
didn't he used to be with the Eagles?
Yeah, he did. And they cut him right after he missed like 2-3 pressure kicks.
Yeah, y'all Eagles. I'm glad that didn't happen in Philly. Y'all would have killed him.
Oh man,
Philly would have killed him. He would have had to move out of Philly. They would have had to call the U.S. Marshal and put him in witness protection.
You know, like Oakland and Philly is the reason why they got plastic bottles for beers now. You know that, right? And Cleveland.
Yeah, Oakland. I mean, you don't want to do that to Oakland. Oakland and Philly, you acting for a death wish.
Yeah, pretty much. You ain't making it out the stadium. Like you.
Man, they might be okay long. I mean, if you quiet, you ain't talking junk.
Nah, bro. Nah, yeah. If you ain't one of the ones that like.
Cause I know Redskins fan that went up to Philly. They said they had no problems.
Cause they probably wasn't talking.
No, they said they was talking, but they said, I mean.
No,
they say it's a way you talk.
Yeah,
you in somebody else's city. You can't just be like talking reckless.
Yeah, you can't be like just walking that joint and be like, fuck Philly. You be like,
yeah.
You can't talk about the whole town.
You can't do that nowhere, bro.
Yeah. like, you can't just walk into the stadium and just be like, man, fuck Philly. It's all about the DC. And I was like, see, that's how
Redskins fans to go to Philly. Yeah. It's been on where you sitting at. If you sit in the nosebleed, you might get killed. Like, if you sit like in the more upper echelon, you might be okay. You might be okay.
Yeah, is it accidental or is it actually somebody?
Nah, if you
pushing your ass over,
if you go to nosebleed, they might kill you. You might get stabbed.
I was saying, it might be like a apparent suicide.
Yeah, you gonna see somebody like after the game is over, just sitting there still. First 48.
And you know nobody ain't gonna say nothing. You know nobody ain't gonna say
Man, that was a good man. We gotta talk about what y'all gonna do about Nick Foles.
Oh, we gotta keep him. I already said it. Damn trading him. Damn all that.
I want to tell you this. Look at me. He is the GOAT of backup quarterbacks. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I can't think of a backup quarterback that's better than him. If he somehow, I swear, if he get y'all to the Super Bowl, he don't even got to win it. If he just get y'all to the Super Bowl,
give him a statue.
Give him a statue. Give him the key to the city. His birthday is an official holiday in Philadelphia. Everybody's off work. Federal workers, state government workers, schools closed.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I said it before. I said it in the old podcast before. I don't know what it is about this guy. I don't know what they said to make him come back to football, but I'm happy they did. I mean, I don't know what they said.
How many years y'all got him on the contract?
This is his last year on the contract. Because this is the second year. This is the second year on that 2-year deal. Yes, he signed a 2-year deal.
Y'all can't let that nigga. Man.
I signed him to another 2 years.
I can sign and trade him. I can sign and trade him.
Nah. For what?
Bro, do you know how much Nick Foles can make if he leave Eagles?
I don't want him to leave.
He's gonna get paid $20 million. Someone will pay him $20 million.
That's true.
Jacksonville, they will pay like $20 million for him.
Yeah, that's true.
They will back up the bank truck for Nick Foles.
Damn it! I don't want him to go, man.
I don't think he don't seem like that type, but he greedy enough to leave. That's the only reason.
Cause it's like he's like
he should have left last year when he was the MVP.
He's different, bro. He's taking this whole Philly thing with him to the core. Like, he do not want to leave that organization. Mm-hmm. I think he retires if he leaves that organization, yo. He might do 1 year with that team and dip. I don't think he wants to leave Philly.
Because we had this, I've been hearing people having arguments about that.
Should they go keep and trade Wentz?
Yeah, I think you have to keep them both.
Why would you get rid of that? You know how much the Eagles gave up to get Wentz? Yeah. Why would you trade him?
It's people that said.
Who the fuck said that? Because
Wentz, Wentz going about to get paid too.
Yeah, but at the same time,
at the end of his rookie contract, eventually you're gonna get to a stalemate where you're gonna have to pick one or the other.
That is true. But
eventually.
I think before Wentz get paid, Foles would be out the door. But I think he would literally retire. I literally think he retires.
Bruh, if he take y'all to the Super Bowl,
You can't let him walk. You can't let him walk.
You're going to have to ask him and his agent what do they want.
Yeah.
And just write an open blank check. Like, y'all might have to do that.
His 3 years,
we
30-something million.
We paying you start money to sit on the bench just in case.
Pretty much. His 3 years, 40-something million right here for you to stay in Philly. 3 years.
You think if he win another Super Bowl, you think he got a shot at the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
As a backup?
Yes.
Maybe not first ballot. He might.
No, he'll get in though.
I think he might can get in if he.
It might be like a little Kirk Warner type of story. He ain't gonna get in his first year. He might get second, third year.
Because you asked me 10 years after he was out there, bro. Y'all gotta let Nick Foles.
Yeah,
that's something magical what he did. That's unbelievable,
bro. He took a team that was the number 1 team in the NFL. Not just the conference. Mm-hmm. The NFL. Let's not forget about that. Mm-hmm. The Eagles was the number 1 team in the NFL that year.
But if I had to choose between one, I had to go with Wentz. He got more
potential. Yeah,
more potential.
But can he? The only thing is,
I can't let Wentz go. Because if Wentz goes somewhere and ball out, oh my God, y'all gonna be so blown.
Yeah,
y'all gonna be so blown.
But also on top of that,
this one of those
we gave out.
This one of those Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees situations.
Yep.
Without the injury, throw the injury out. This is one of those situations.
Cause you can't let him walk. You can't. You
eventually gonna have to pick. Our part.
San Diego I said San Diego. LA got lucky getting Phillip Rivers, bro. They got lucky getting Phillip Rivers.
They really didn't need him.
They didn't.
They really didn't need him. If Drew Brees didn't get injured, I don't think they needed a quarterback. Unless they just wanted a new quarterback.
For later. Like they said it's gonna be later down the line anyway.
Yeah, man.
And at that time they wasn't paying quarterbacks like that anyway. Remember at that time.
For the time they was paying on. The salary cap was different. Yeah. You gotta do it.
At that time though, he wasn't gonna get that money like he's getting
because he got injured.
Yeah.
He messed up getting injured.
Yeah. For a ball.
Can you imagine what happened if the Dolphins would have signed him under Nick Saban?
Nick Saban wouldn't be in Alabama right now.
Nick Saban would still be in the league.
Yeah.
he might. Because all he needed was a quarterback. Yeah. They had Ricky Williams. They had a nice little squad. Jeez.
Yeah.
Then they had Zach Thomas. Jeez, yeah. That's another team that had potential.
Jason Taylor. They had a lot of dudes.
Yeah. They just didn't have no quarterback. Yeah. He couldn't find a quarterback. It's difficult. You can't. It's hard to win. Especially now, it's difficult. Yeah, sometimes you can get by if you got a good running back and your defense solid. You can. I don't think you can get by that in 2018.
I look at. This is just me personally. If you're looking for a quarterback in the NFL, like in general, I want to see how you play. Not fuck the tangible, fuck the talent. How do you do when it's big games? What is your actual preparation of your playbook? What's your preparation? What's your audible counts and what's your basic stuff for quarterbacks? Cause that's how you gonna know if the guy's gonna be legit or not. Cause some of these guys like a la Tom Brady, 6th round pick,
exception to the rule.
But
that's an exception to the rule.
But he worked his ass.
But there's a lot of people. Russell Wilson.
Kirk Cousins, if you want to throw in
Drew Brees, he was undersized. He went to Purdue. Yep. People didn't think he was going to make it.
And he was in a spread offense.
I think Mel Kiper talked bad about him. If I'm not mistaken.
Because he was in spread offense. He's one of the first quarterbacks in spread offense in college.
Yeah, I remember. I think Mel Kiper talked bad.
Yep, he did. Yeah. He said he was too small. I don't think he'll last. He ain't know about his durability because he runs a lot. So it was that whole thing. Cam, even he buried Cam a little bit. Because he was a 1-year starter,
Yeah.
Let's not forget about the whole tirade he had about Trent Dilfer, which he was kind of right on.
Are you talking about the Trent Dilfer?
Yeah.
What he said about Trent Dilfer?
He should have been drafted by the Colts that year when they needed a quarterback. He was the best quarterback at that time. He was the best quarterback at that time.
You're right.
He was. At that time, he was.
What was that? 97?
90. No, that was 92, 93.
Yeah, you're right.
He was like the best quarterback at the time. Who did
Trent Dilfer get drafted by?
Was it Tampa Bay?
I think it was Tampa Bay.
Yeah. So because he was sliding, bro. It was like Aaron Rodgers.
Tampa Bay was trash in the 90s.
Yeah.
Bro. They was dead trash.
They was just starting
bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. And
fun fact, I'm not bashing the Cowboys. Did you know that the Cowboys only won 3 playoffs in the last 23 years?
Yeah, no. I wasn't.
But the Jacksonville Jaguars is a fairly new Only been in the league. They've been to the AFC Championship 3 times within 20 years. I think less than 20 years, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was like 15.
Yeah.
Because they
actually was good when they first started out.
Yeah, Mark Brunell was like the man.
Yeah. They had
Garrard.
And they had Taylor.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they had a nice little squad.
Jimmy Smith and Kenneth Fournette.
That's a very underrated. I'm not saying they're all-time great team, but that's a
that offense was underrated.
That's a very underrated team. No one talks about those teams. Certain teams don't get credit.
Just like I don't think the Steve McNair Tennessee Titans get enough credit either.
Yeah, they was pretty good. Yeah. They had a nice defense too.
Yeah,
they was like this close. Greatest show on turf.
Yeah, that's the. Hey man, when sometimes you run into those like them teams that you know they're just gonna be special, and the Rams was just that special.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So there was nobody gonna beat them that year. I thought Tampa was gonna beat them, but somehow, some way, Kurt Warner found Ricky Pearl in the back corner of the end zone. So
who else? We went off. Well, I mean,
and then Chicago and Philly. That was
Chicago, Philly. We had Seattle. The Ravens. The Ravens. I blame the coaching staff more because they didn't make.
They didn't make no adjustments.
They was literally going off the last time they beat the Chargers. The game plan. They should have switched it up or something.
Yeah, throw some screens or something.
If they would have stuck up with the screens or maybe ran a more spread, they might have actually won that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go with Louisville. Run that Louisville offense.
Man, they kept running the ball. I'm like, bro.
I'm
sitting there looking at TV. It's not working.
Yeah.
Can you stop?
Exactly.
Stop. Just stop.
So all right. So who we got? We got Colts and Chiefs.
Yeah, we did that.
And we got New England and Chargers. Oof. And then now in the NFC.
Can I do my another upset alert? I had the Eagles beating the Bears. Huge upset alert. Everybody got mad at me and said, "No, they ain't gonna do nothing against the Bears. Nick Foles is gonna fold like a bad hand in poker against the Bears." I was like, "Stop, relax." I'm like, only thing that gave me a shot because Chicago offense is not that.
Yeah.
If their offense was better, I would say, yeah, this might be a blowout with the defense. This might.
Then
So next week, what you got? Chargers. You want to do some predictions? You want to wing it?
Yeah, we can do some predictions.
Oh, okay, I got the Patriots over the Chargers. I'm gonna call it, even though the Chargers is my dark horse team. That was the team I had my prediction. If I had to go back, I had the Chargers. I had the Chargers and the Rams. That's who I had the best in LA. I'm going to do it.
You said it was going to be an LA Super Bowl. You did say that.
I called out like LA or, I said, I didn't say the Saints. I actually had the Falcons.
Falcons, yeah.
Yeah. Falcons, they disappointed me this year.
And alright, so if I go New England, something's telling me.
You going to go with Chargers?
Something's telling me the Chargers might pull this shit off. I do not know why. Something's telling me the Chargers might pull this off, bro. Something is telling me. But I know
0-7 against Tom Brady.
Every record's bound to be broken, bro. No quarterback can go undefeated for so long.
Andrew Luck never beat Tom Brady in the playoffs.
I know either. That's what I'm saying.
There's a whole bunch of quarterbacks that never beat Tom Brady.
And
I think Ben Roethlisberger only beat him once.
Yeah, he only beat him once.
And that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That was like 10 years ago.
That was a Super Bowl year. But
that was like 10 years ago. Yeah. Like 10 years. When the last time they won the Super Bowl? That was a minute ago.
The one that they...
it was like 09?
What was the one where they beat Arizona?
What year was that? Was it like 09 or 10?
Something like that.
That's at least 8. I want to say at least 8 years ago. Might be 10 years ago.
I think 8 to 10. I'm going to say 8 to 10. NFC... Oh, well. My bad. Chiefs and the Colts. It's going to be a close one. I'm going
to call it upset. The Colts will win this game.
I was thinking that too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was kind of thinking that.
Ring the alarm. Upset alert.
Because for some weird reason, Kansas City don't play well at home in the playoffs. Bro.
Fun fact, Kansas City haven't won a home playoff game since 1994.
Yeah.
Fun fact. 24 years.
And guess who's the starting quarterback for that team? Joe Montana.
That was Joe Montana. That was a super long time ago. It was against the Houston Oilers, if I'm not mistaken.
It was. Oof. So let's go with NFC. We got the Cowboys and the Rams.
Rams gonna win. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout, but I want to say the Rams.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout, but I think the Rams want to make a message.
Don't sleep on the Cowboys. The Cowboys might have a shot if they can make some stops.
Yeah.
But the problem is they probably gonna try to shut down Zeke. I already know what they're gonna try to do.
They're gonna try to make Dak a passer, like a full-fledged passer.
And no disrespect, Dak is not. I don't think he's that good enough to to win by his own yet. He's not there yet. He's still in development stage. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk bad. Even though I hate the Cowboys, I don't want to see Dak do bad, man. I want to see him at least do decent, be okay.
Yeah, you know.
That's a little bit. I still hate him. I still hate the Cowboys, but
I don't think he whatever. But
who else we got? Eagles and Saints.
This is gonna be closer than I think. I think this is gonna be closer than
y'all playing in New Orleans. Oh my god. I think I believe in Nick Foles. I think I believe it.
You think it's good? You think
He made me into a believer.
Think it's Foles magic, as they call it?
Man, this dude take out to the NFC. I'm hoping he don't take out.
If he even take us to the NFC Championship game,
that's magic.
He's staying. Like he is.
Y'all can't let him go, bro. I'm keep telling everybody, you can't let him go. You just gotta give him a roster bonus. You gotta give him something.
Yeah. Yeah, this gonna be tough.
He might have to get a statue. Yeah. Put him somewhere in the stadium. You might have to give him a statue.
Hey, I'm about to say, do you think this is a Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees situation with the Eagles?
Yeah, without the injuries. Yeah. Without the serious injuries. So, when's what, they not gonna play him?
Well, they said he would be an emergency if Foles he's not on the IR, so he can't be activated. He can still be active. He's just in the tracksuit as of right now. He's in the straight. I don't think they want to risk his back getting.
So if Nick Foles go down, they ain't gonna tell him to suit up.
I think they will. I think they will. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think they will.
Not gonna jinx it. I don't want nothing that.
Even though they got the other dudes. Yeah, even though they got the dude Settlefield.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they could pull something in the second half where Nick Foles. I mean not Nick Foles, but Cousins.
My gut is telling me I think the Eagles gonna win this. My gut is telling me so bad.
I wouldn't be surprised. Truthfully, I will not be surprised.
My gut is telling me to go with the Eagles.
Don't be surprised if you don't see Carson Wentz in the Super Bowl if they make it.
Because the Saints didn't look too good the last couple of games towards the end of the season.
Yeah, they didn't. Because everybody's starting to figure them out a little bit. The key thing for the Eagles this week is get to Drew Brees. Literally get to him. Like how you was getting the Mitchell to
you gotta deal with those double-headed monsters they got in the backfield.
Oh, we could deal with the run. We could deal with the run. Kamara is he's the key of that off, but getting to Drew Brees is also the key.
But that double-headed monster in the backfield.
I think we could get Ingram. If Ingram's in, I think we could get him.
Ooh.
But Kamara
can get you on this.
We might have to put like 6 DBs in if Kamara's in the game.
Nah, y'all probably going to spy him. Just have somebody just follow him the whole.
Because he's gonna use him a lot. Yeah, they're gonna use him a lot.
Okay, I'm about to call another upset. My gut is gonna tell me. I want to say the Saints. The Saints is a safe pick. Oof, I wish I could pull up the Vegas number, the odds.
I think they 5.5.
Oh, they got a 5.5 spread?
Yeah.
I don't think that game gonna be closer than that.
Actually, no. The Rams got a 5.5 spread against the Cowboys. Saints got 6.5 spread against the Eagles.
I'm gonna call it. It's about to be an upset.
The
Eagles will beat the Saints. It's about to be an upset. I'm calling it an upset. I got 2 upsets this week.
And truthfully, I ain't even gonna lie. I think because of that ass whooping they took last time, I would not be surprised they do beat them. Like I will not be surprised because of that ass whooping.
I know. I figured out for some reason the Eagles y'all just got. I don't know. It's just
they got hot.
They got the spark. Yeah. Y'all got the hot hand right now. I'm gonna call it upset. It's gonna be a close game. If y'all lose, it's gonna be by like 3 points. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I think because of that ass whooping last time they took from the Saints, I don't think they want that taste.
Who you going with? You going with your Eagles?
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. Man. You know that.
I'm calling. I was going to say the Eagles. I was going to say the Saints. I swear, like this happened to me last year when I picked the Vikings over the Eagles last year. I didn't go by gut. I had the Eagles win. I was like, I think the Eagles gonna win. I said, let me go with the Vikings.
And let's not forget. I mean, the only reason like I said, the reason why I'm going with the Eagles this time. The defense has stepped up. I think they will get at least 3 sacks from Drew Brees this week.
If they
can at least get three,
I think y'all might have to look at that Cowboys game and get an idea how to slow them down.
Pretty much.
Because they
had that perfectly down pat.
Yeah,
they did.
They contain Kamara.
I'm pretty sure that's what they using too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
they contain Kamara.
whoever's your fastest and could cover linebacker, you got.
And they did good against Mike Thomas too.
Yeah,
they actually defended them. The Cowboys
1-on-1 too.
Yeah.
So whoever's our biggest corner, we might have to go.
Who else we got? Are we forgetting anybody?
That's it. That's the 4.
You sure? I thought we. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it, man.
You want to talk about Saint Nick?
Oh, getting that.
Clemson stole Christmas.
Blame it on Drake.
Dabo Sweeney up there doing the stinky leg. I expected it to be a high scoring game.
Yeah. Hey, I kept telling people though, Clemson's not no damn joke, bro. I'm like, yo, they got the best defense in the country. You thought that shit was a joke? Like I was sitting there like.
But the problem. Oh my God. So, can we say this about college football? There is no competition.
Yeah.
Outside of Clemson and Alabama,
there's no competition. Yeah. So Georgia maybe.
So just to let you guys know, next year is gonna be Clemson and Alabama.
I think it's gonna be Georgia.
No, Georgia's no. Georgia's will blow it every time. They can't beat Alabama. Next. Just to let you guys know, none of Nick Saban old coaches beat them.
Exactly. Yeah. Shoot, they don't even make the playoffs.
Yeah. Because it's been on what team you go to.
Yeah. Nah, I think the only one was Kirby Smart, though.
Kirby Smart was
the last one.
I think he was mad that he left, too. Yeah. When he mad that he left, he didn't want him to leave.
They just gave him money so Nick Saban didn't want him to leave. Because
he didn't want him to go to Georgia. It's the difference because he's playing in this conference. Yeah. If he would have went to like the ACC or something, I don't think
he would have tripped.
Or the Big Ten, I don't think he would have cared.
Because I think Dabo was in Alabama too, but he was before Nick Saban though. It was like 94, 95 or something like that. Because he was like a student.
They actually like cool.
Yeah.
From what I heard, they actually pretty cool.
Yeah, because they was they actually like was in the same like coaching staff or something like that. Yeah. It was like Yeah.
Even though they're not really arch rivals.
Nah.
Saint Nick will be there next year. I'm just telling everybody that.
Alabama. Plus he's getting like a top 2 recruiting class like coming in. So
Alabama don't fall off. They just rebuild.
Yeah, pretty much.
By next year.
They're like they're like the Kentucky of football.
I think. Jeez, did you know? I think they said 4 out of the 5 is winners. I think what they said the last since the playoffs is always
it's been ACC or
it's been Clemson or Alabama.
Yeah, the last 3 has been.
How do you feel about the playoffs? Do you think they should bring the BCS back? I heard this argument.
Bring the BCS back. I say expand to the 8 teams.
I'm gonna say no. The reason why I want to say no, cause did you see the first 4 games? Those blowouts.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible,
bruh. Outside of you know how hard it is to get the top 4. Mm-hmm. After the 4, like we go 4 through 8, it's some questionable teams that shouldn't even be in the conversation in the playoffs.
I thought Ohio State was one, but it's just me.
I mean, I think Ohio State.
Once you get blown up by Iowa, my nigga, you shouldn't even be in the top 10.
Didn't they get blown up? Yeah.
They got blown up by Iowa by like what was it, 52-16 or something like that. I was like, yo, they shouldn't even be in the top 10. Why the hell are they still in ranking?
It's Ohio State.
But Northwestern lose by 3 points. I could drop them out of the top 25.
Who is Northwestern to Urban Myers? Next. Next.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, just all
Urban Myers like the second greatest coach, probably him and Dabo Sweeney.
If he don't have migraines and decide to quit on himself or something. Like
nah, he got bad health.
Yeah, he got bad.
I don't think he should be coaching.
That and academic problems.
Coaches. Man.
Let's not forget Florida. Let's not forget Utah. Your man is like the Larry Brown of college football.
My man Urban Meyer, stop snitching. That's what his motto was. I'm joking, guys. That's not funny. But
this nigga got a track record everywhere he go. Goodness, he's like Larry Brown.
Man, see what happened was right. The way you gotta explain it was, man, whatever you do. I mean, man.
Nah, your man got a track record, bro. I'm pretty sure when he's
Urban Myers need to get with technology. Stop leaving text messages.
I'm pretty sure
he need a burner phone. That's what he need.
I'm pretty sure. I'm calling it. I'm pretty sure if he when he officially leaves, which that was what.
No, he's not done coaching. I don't think he's done coaching. Me personally, I don't think he's done coaching.
Next year he might go to like USC or some shit like that. Yeah.
Or pro team.
Yeah.
Pro team off him.
I think whatever he does in this top rank, I guarantee Ohio State gonna get hit with sanctions all over the place.
Most of the time that is when the greats leave.
Yeah.
That's when all the sanctions.
Look at Jim Tressel.
Yeah.
When he went well,
That's why he left. That's why he left.
Yeah. Because he was getting the whole.
They're like, you hot right now. You got.
Yeah, you got to roll.
That's pretty much what I figured. I figured Urban Meyer after the scandal. I figured he was probably gonna leave at the end of the season. I called that. I think
the hit with the assistant coach. Yeah,
he was gonna leave it, or whenever his contract is up.
Yeah,
he was gonna exit stage left.
Yeah,
so just get Harbaugh a good chance of winning the Big Ten, even though I don't see it happening. I'm not a Harbaugh hater.
You know what I think it is the problem with Michigan?
They're overrated.
That and
yes, finally someone said it. They are overrated football.
Yes, and I'll say this: I truly believe Harbaugh is not built for Michigan. He's built for like Stanford. He's built for the NFL. I don't think he's built for Michigan, bro.
The problem with Michigan, I keep telling people, their expectations up here, and they really like right here.
I think if Jim Harbaugh, no shade against Michigan, nothing at all. But I think if Jim Harbaugh went, let's say he went to Michigan State or somebody like that, right?
Mm.
I bet you Michigan State would be in the freaking playoffs. How much you want to bet? It's the recruitment, dog. That Michigan shit ain't working no more, yo. I think band music. I mean the fight song. That shit ain't working no more,
like
bro.
50 years ago.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Nah, I think they overrated. I've been telling people that for the longest. They haven't been relevant for what? Yeah. Since the 90s.
You as a coach, you are as good as your recruits. So
what? I don't know what his class recruiting rank was.
But he's always in the top 5 as far as recruits. But at the same time, if your recruits ain't really playing and they transferring because you got upperclassmen that you're playing.
But you have to look at the top recruits going. They're going to SEC teams or ACC teams, bro. They're not really.
If he goes to,
people need to understand. No one really going to the Big Ten. The top 5-star athletes, they're not really going to the Big Ten.
Outside of
what it is.
Outside of like Merlin, when they get like Penn State and places like that, Michigan. Nobody from Merlin's going to go to fucking Michigan, dog. Nobody from Merlin's going to Michigan.
I think Michigan.
They will go to Penn State.
I think their brand is a little overrated in my opinion. They acting like Ruth Chris, but they really just Golden Corral. Like they one of those.
I just thought I could go. I was about to say Old Country, but you know.
Man, Cracker Barrel is good. It's not Ruth Chris.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a steakhouse. It's not like no high end. It's not Benny Hanna's.
I know, right? But, yeah. Sorry. I mean.
You
the fight song, the fight song just ain't working, bro. You gotta change the strategy up. I'm sorry.
I want to say,
I give him one more year. He's out. I think he's going back to the NFL.
Nah, he get paid too much. I didn't realize he got paid that. He can't.
And he got a jet.
He got a jet. Yeah, he can't leave. You got to go ahead.
I think Michigan gave he's using like the president's jet or some shit in Michigan or something. And then
they probably bought him a house.
Yeah, something. Yeah, but
So you think it's lack of parity in college? You know, college. Who idea was to have the college championship in California, bro? In the Bay Area.
The bowl committee or the committee?
I think they won the bid. That was
that's
stupid. That was stupid. Because they said they couldn't sell tickets. I figured they weren't gonna sell the tickets.
Like I'm surprised.
You have 2 Southern teams playing all the way in the West Coast. I'm just telling everybody that didn't.
Well, you could have had it in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You
could have had Atlanta.
You could have had it in the new stadium in Orlando. I don't care.
Or they could have just had it in Dallas, Texas. Like they had that.
I pick you somewhere else different now.
They switched it up. They switch it up every year.
Don't get me wrong. Jerry World does look good. But come on, we can't have every bowl game at fucking Jerry World. We gotta spread this shit out a little bit.
They probably gonna have it somewhere East Coast.
I think
college football is.
I say go to Orlando. That's what I said. I go to Orlando, where that new stadium is, where they build it for the Dolphins.
Yeah,
I would have done that one.
Yeah, you're right. But they didn't want to bid. It's all about politics, bidding crap like that.
So the best place you could think of was fucking California.
I didn't understand why they. I'm telling everybody that didn't make
You was better off doing the Mercedes-Benz stadium in New Orleans.
I think they lowered the ticket prices and people still wasn't coming.
Yeah. I'd rather have that joint in Atlanta or.
Because I figured people from like Alabama, South Carolina is not gonna go all the way.
That's why I put it in Louisiana.
Because that's too much money.
Yeah. But in Louisiana,
they might have to keep it. Hate to say it. If they keep going, you might have to just keep it in the South somewhere.
Yeah. But
I mean, you can go a little bit up the East Coast.
But let's think about it like this, though. You got a team from Alabama, and you got a team from South Carolina. You really think they want to go to the West Coast to watch their teams play, even though they're a college team? Mm-hmm. Fuck no, they ain't gonna pay that money for that.
Nah, that's too much money.
Exactly.
And on top of that, the tickets is like what, $1,000?
Yeah,
no
piece.
I don't know how much it is. I'm pretty sure it's something of that nature.
Exactly. But all right, we done. You think that's it? Anything else we?
I think that's it. And we forget anything?
Free my man, hire my man Tibbs, man. He had to get 5 minutes over. Free
my man Tibbs. He had to get my man in the unemployment line right now.
Oh, and y'all see Carl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins stop crying now because they saw fast as couldn't take the heat.
Well, at least they ain't bad as the Chicago Bulls. Jeez, these guys was crying about practice after getting blown up. Man, I still can't believe that. I was saying, like, I got blown out. I remember people somebody asked me, like, man, they asked me what you think. I was like, man, take your ass to practice. Yeah. You lost by 52 points. You need to shut up and just go to practice.
Damn, these NBA niggas are soft.
And it wasn't even for a long practice. I think it was like a 2-hour practice. It wasn't even nothing serious.
It's basically shoot around and a walkthrough. Like,
and probably going to watch the film.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. All right, let's roll, man.
They not built. They not built like that.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Piece of egg grease.
Piece of egg grease.